what's going on, guys? It's Snap and Catch It here, and what we got going on today is we are gonna go and target some bass and walleye, maybe some crappie. I guess really anything that bites, but the lake we're going to is has a high population of bass. We're definitely probably gonna catch some nice sized bass through the ice. We're just at the gas station now getting some minnows. I will see you guys here shortly. Alrighty guys, so we just stopped at our favorite gas station for bait. We got ourselves some chub minnows, a little bit of gas station pizza, and a brisk. Next time we see you, we'll be at the lake. Alrighty guys, we're just now getting to the lake. I'm not exactly sure how thick the ice is right now. We're up here in northern Minnesota, so it should still be pretty thick. This is ice fishing season 2024. The date is February 18th. Oh. Gotta love a 4Runner where the rear hatch doesn't work. Alright, so let's see. We're not going to be using the hut today. It's actually pretty warm out. We'll probably end up drilling a bunch of holes today. Ton of holes. Let's see. Bring a thing of propane with us. I wonder where that gentleman's going up there. Bring a thing of propane with us in the heater just in case we get a little bit nipply out there. We can warm up the hands. We also got some electric hand heaters as well. We shouldn't need any of that stuff, to be honest with you. I might actually end up putting it back. Always got to bring the knocks. Find those fish. Oh, let's see here. We'll get back when we're out on the lake. Alrighty guys, so we're going to get the first hole of the day drilled. Drill one more guy. Get those holes cleared out. Oh, let's see here. Alrighty, so let's see here, guys. It's one of the first lures we're gonna go ahead and try out down the hole. Alrighty, guys, we're sitting in about 13 feet of water. Sending the hyper jig down right now. We got a mark following up the we're gonna get a minnow head tipped on this guy. GoPro, start recording. Ooh, that's actually a pretty nice sized little perch for this lake. The lake right across the road actually has monster jumbo perch that we like to catch in the summertime using I use a white marabou hair jig in the summer for these guys. The lake that we're on right now, it's called O'Brien Reservoir, and I'm sorry, not O'Brien Reservoir. It's Blue. The lake right across from us is O'Brien Reservoir. They used to be connected until they built a highway dividing them. Both lakes are really good for bass. That other lake is really good for perch. This lake is pretty good for crappie usually. I think we're getting into a whole school of little perch down there right now. But we'll get back to you when we get another. Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, we ended up deciding to move spots. All we were really getting there was a bunch of little perch. There was one bigger mark there, but it wasn't. It hit me like 5 or 6 times, but it wasn't committing and whatnot. All right, guys, we just moved to a new spot. We're about, I don't know, 20 feet or so off of this little island out here. We're sitting in 18 feet of water. Let's see, there's a lot of bass that usually hang off this island. But we'll come back to you guys once we get a fish. Alrighty, guys, so we're gonna try moving spots one more time here. I'm gonna try to find a spot where there's some holes already drilled. So I know people fish for walleyes out here. I'm a old Colorado boy. I've only caught one walleye ever, and it was perch fishing. So we'll see what we can't do on out here. It's kind of nice, the weather out today. Island's real pretty. But like I said, guys, we'll get back to it when we're catching some fish. GoPro, start recording. Whoa, what happened there, guys? Sorry about that, guys. Got all tangled up there somehow. Looks like we're on a school of crappie down there. We'll get that guy back down. Let's drop back down, guys. There's one big mark on the screen right now. We're gonna try to drop down to it. I don't know what happened to my reel there. When I first got this thing, the switch to stop it from reeling backwards wasn't working. And it still sometimes doesn't work in the extreme cold, but it's the first time I've had an issue with it being this warm. All right, but we'll get back to you guys if we start catching them. We just had a huge fish on, guys. There's another one down there. But it took off like a dart, guys. I was too worried about the camera. It wasn't turned on, so I couldn't start the recording, and I lost the fish. One's coming up to it right now, though. Alrighty, guys, I got a big mark on my lure that I had that fish on again. What happened last time was I picked up the rod and I jigged it twice and it hit. Let's see if it happens again. Alrighty, doesn't seem like it's ready to play yet. We'll let it dead stick a little bit longer. Mark is still sitting there right at it, looking at it. I can't tell if it's 2 marks or 1. Got another little red mark on the bottom that we're playing with on this rod. Oh, it's just beautiful out today. Just had a hit. Tell if it's going for the Swedish pimple or if it's going for the hyper wrap. Oh, she's a nice size mark though. We'll put the hyper wrap back to dead sticking and we'll jig that Swedish pimple some more. GoPro, start recording. Woo, we got ourselves a crappie. See if we can't get back down there and get another one, guys. Hell yeah! That was the nicest fish so far today, which is kind of sad. Worst day I've had out on this lake in a long time. Ooh! Alrighty guys, I think we found him. Oh. So it's a big old bluegill now. I want to show you guys something. So being from Colorado, our fish do not have any of these black spots on them. And the black spots go through the fillets. I honestly think that these are parasites or something. If you guys know any more than I do, please let me know. But that's a nice bluegill right there. See if we can't get another one, boys. Alrighty guys, well, that was fishing for today. You guys didn't get to see it, but we got into some crappies, but I was fishing alongside another angler, a gentleman in his 80s, and it was a good conversation. I didn't want to ruin that with the camera. But we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Comment if there's anything you want to see me do. Thank you. Bye.